Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. And today I actually had multiple requests from viewers to watch and review this short film. The movie I'm referring to is the 2024 short Mr. Sandman. This was definitely an interesting one to watch. The concept for it is throughout the short, we follow this young girl as, first of all, her grandmother tells her an absolutely terrifying tale about the Sandman. And then she wakes up on the couch in the middle of the night and is now trying to make her way back up to her bedroom and hopefully sleep soundly for the rest of the evening. The problem for her is her wonderful slumber might be interrupted by this horrifying entity known as the Sandman. So, with this short film, which I call it a short because even though it is about 47 minutes long, the last 10 to 15 minutes are kind of like an interview with the people associated with the film. So, it is definitely a short film. But anyway, in the time that they give this movie, there are some things I really do enjoy, and some things I didn't dislike necessarily, but just kind of I didn't really enjoy as much. As for what I liked about this film, they did such a good job of really bringing me back to being a child and dealing with those things of having to turn the lights on to make sure you get to the next area without having to be in the dark, or the thing you happen to notice across the room that might be a shadow or might be something else. Like they do a very good job of bringing you back to being a child in these moments in this film. Another thing I enjoyed is there are quite a few moments where the young actress in this does a very good job and is very believable. Now, here are some of the things that I wasn't as big of a fan of. Going back to that girl, there also were moments where I just sat there going, ooh, the acting in this moment is a bit cringy, but it's a young actress and this does seem to be a low budget film. So that's not surprising, but I would just say, yeah, just some slight issues with that. Additionally, I almost felt like the end of the film or a good portion of the end really didn't need to happen. They almost tried to give this too much story. And when they did that, it kind of made it less scary to me and made this character of the Sandman kind of not as much to be afraid of. Like when you physically get to see him, it's kind of like, ah, okay, yeah, I get it, sort of. But all in all, I really did enjoy my experience watching this short film, and I recommend you do so as well. It's currently streaming for free on Tubi. Now, on my scale, I think I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5. Not that I thought it was bad at all. It's just that it was kind of right in the middle there. There were so many good moments and then some things that just detracted from it and just didn't make it exactly what I wanted. So I feel it's close to being a 4 out of 5, but it's going to be a 3. Also, I completely forgot to mention this at the beginning of this. Matthew I. Schmidt is the director and writer for this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. And if there's any other short films out there that you think that I should watch and do a review for, definitely mention them in the comments.